Welcome back. We're going to do another run with Feldryn. And I think we had done less Astral Dust last time, if I remember correctly. Can't remember. Let's go and do... Actually, let's just out of curiosity, let's try stronger enemies. And let's combine that with maybe Mark of Debt. See how that goes. Stronger enemies sounds bad to me, but let's give it a shot. You never know. Okay, so I can do a Transform 1. I can get a Curse and get a rare card. I can also open a card pack from a different character, and I don't think that's all that good, to be honest. Like, a lot of the cards in this game are highly synergistic with keywords and so on. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like I'm going to get something that's game-changing. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'll just try it mostly out of curiosity, and because the other two options don't seem that good. So let's go in here, and I can get an upgraded card from Aladara. Let's see what it is. So we can get some shards, which is always nice. More shards. Although the upgrade here is to get more upgrade slots, which, I mean, it's good to get early on, but I don't know. And we have the potential to do Glass Accumulator. This has some focus applied to it. Let's see. Or convergence. Gets shields and then activates spread and so on. I mean, just getting block and some damage, I think, is good. Especially since the enemy is stronger than usual. So let's just take handful of shards plus. And we've got Astral Hydra here. I have to put this down. It's not attacking currently, and it doesn't really matter. Solid amount of damage for turn 1, but now I'm getting walloped. So I can do something like this. It's full blocked. I don't really need to do that. I have space to attack anyway. Problem is I don't think I can kill here. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Alright. So put that down. Oops. Can't actually kill. Alright, nice and easy. Let's see what we got. We have Stony Vault to add even more gravel. I don't think I want more gravel at the moment. I like Charge here. I like Charge. It's not a good card. It's a common and it's not that good, but with handful of shards, it's actually quite helpful early on. So I'm gonna take that. And removing a sigil sounds really good because, you know, this thing is large. This is a large card, and I don't think going the other way sounds all that exciting. So let's just make that card a little better. The other option, of course, is to remove one of the shard sigils, but I think this is going to be more helpful in the short term. And then I can do a card remove, which is great. So I can remove one of the bolts, which helps make me a little bit more consistent going into these two fights. Put the debt down. He's hitting me for quite a bit. I don't think I can actually block this in a nice way. I can do a little more damage though if I orient it like that. But I do take one here. I think that's the first damage I've taken, yeah. Now he's doing 13. Okay, so how do I do this the smart way? So I think I do it like that, right? And get block like this, and then block like that, and then I can do this, and only benefits one shard, unfortunately. Take another damage. What's he doing now? I have to discard a card if I play anything here, so that's unfortunate. Let me dissipate this guy so I can block more. Unfortunately, if I want a full block, I need to not do anything else this turn. It's sort of as expected, though, given what happened here. So let's see. I think I want to try to block more. Something like this. Discard the bolt. That should be fine, right? Take 4 though, which is not ideal. Okay. I need to do 13 only. I do 13 here, and this is... Yeah, I could do 13. Alright. Barbed Buckler is a great way to block and do extra damage. It's kind of a better version of Charge Plus, unfortunately, but I'm still going to take it. And we've got another combat. We have to put some debt down, and that gives them extra strength, which is not fun. I'm going to block a little bit here. Don't think I block again, though, so it's not going to end well for me. Just giving him more strength for nothing. Alright. Gotta start doing damage. It's not ideal, but there's nothing I can do about it. Gotta do damage. Okay. Ooh, that was poorly played. I should have put charge there. Actually, no. If I had put charge there, I wouldn't have been able to block. So okay, he's doing this whole thing again. He's blocked. I mean, I gotta do damage. It's like... It's not good. I'll take one more to attack again. Okay, let's get going here. No, I didn't get my, not get my damage cards. Well, my damage buff cards, but should be fine. He's got 9 health left. And I did not get a way to do any damage, so that's fun. Take a bunch now just because I drew poorly. Yeah. Oh well. That was a rough fight. But I kind of expected that early. This is good because it combos with the focus that I can get. Not that I could do Dark Resonance again, deal damage to all, draw a card, and it doesn't combo with anything I have on the board though, so it's actually not that exciting. I think I'll go with Twin Flare. Alright, so I can get an artifact, which I always like. The artifacts in this game can be quite strong. This route looks a little better though, because I can get an elite combat and a focus upgrade. Does the focus help me? A little bit. I mean, I don't have to take the focus though. I could go left and do a card remove. Do I want an artifact? Basically, do I want an artifact and 2 regular combats? Or do I want a regular combat and an elite combat and then like a regular reward? I mean, the artifacts can really change the game. And the focus is good, but it's not like crazy. I already have sources of focus. So let's see what we got. We can get more rewards. We can remove all the ward cards, which honestly looks pretty juicy. I can get Barbed Buckler more often. These just give me rewards, which, you know, in a demo where there's only 2 acts, it doesn't seem that great. I think just removing those 4 crappy starting cards, it just sounds great. I am at risk to take a bunch of damage in these in these early fights though until I am able to replace them. But I guess we'll see how it goes. That is not ideal. Does this do anything? Fortunately, I can't really do what I want to do here. So I'm gonna do this actually. Put that there. I'm gonna dissipate. Actually, do I dissipate this? I think I dissipate that. Block a little bit there. And now I can do this. The question is, who do I go for? Actually, they're the same, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't put it next to the bar buckler. That was sad. That actually caused me to not kill this guy. So hopefully that does not come back to bite me. That was quite bad. Woof! Alright, well... What does this do? Oh, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna kill that guy. We're gonna block... Actually, just kill him. And I'm gonna take 6, though. Yeah, if I had done that properly, Oh, and I could have played... Oh, man, I could have played this. Ah! Man, I'm misplaying hard. That's 6 HP that I didn't need to lose at all. Yikes. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about blocking this guy. Oh, that was actually quite a poorly played round. I can draw a bunch of cards and then get a bunch of focus. I can deal 8 damage and give focus to certain tiles, which is basically just Twin Flare. Do I try this Invoke the Skies thing? It's kind of... Let's just try that in curiosity. More than anything. Alright, what is this guy? He's buffing himself. Okay. I mean, that's cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, what can I do here? Yeah, I can play this and then get a bunch of, extra damage. I drew, like, all my good cards in the first hand, though, so I'm a little concerned about this hand. I only have 5 cards? Do I really only have 5 cards? What? 1, 2, 3... I don't know, I'm confused. Where'd the rest of my cards go? Oh, I have 10 cards, sorry. I'm going insane, unfortunately. So I think I can play this. Like that. And do a little extra damage like this. Unfortunately, I'm short a little damage. So I do take a big hit there, but then I'm done. So that's nice. Alright. Deal 5 damage and return stuff from your exhaust pile. Oh, this returns from your exhaust pile when I play a card. Whenever I draw a card. So when I draw a card is with Twin Flare and Invoke the Skies. So not terrible. I don't mind this. And it'll work, actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Then I get a free card pack. Which will be, let's see. I mean, rapid fire attacks looks good because I'm doing focus, but I think I want some block, honestly. This just draws cards. This... Yay. I don't want any of this stuff. Yeah. There's my first Astral Dust, unfortunately. I am going to heal, I think. I don't think the card pack is going to be all that great. And I'm a little low health going into the boss fight. I need some block cards before I feel really comfortable. Let's slap this debt down. There is not really any point in playing this thing. Actually, is there? Ooh. That debt could not have been more poorly placed now that I think about it. Let's just do this. Yeah, that helped. I got Twin Flare. Twin Flare was buffed. I can dissipate this thing now. Although I don't want to. Do I want to? I'm gonna dissipate this. Just do a, Can I play this and anything else? No. Yeah. What actually does the most damage? I guess this. Alright, so I'm taking 14 here. So I do want to play this and just do a little damage. That was the wrong thing again. I keep doing the same. I keep making the same mistakes. Kill that, and then I can kill it to get extra card draw each turn. Take a ton of damage there, so healing actually feels like it was a smart play, potentially. I don't need the blocks. I can use that to do that. Do this. Ooh, do I do... I think so, yeah. Just keep hammering home on this whole thing. That thing dies now, so I can put this down there. And I can actually play this. So that's nice. I can also dissipate things, which I should do. Get an extra damage on the... Ooh, Starfall. Can do that. Alright, that's nice. So I'm going to draw 2 extra cards a turn, which is going to help with the damage he's doing. Put that block in there. It's fully blocked now. And this is now pretty much done. Okay, should be able to kill it right now. Good stuff. All right, so yeah, this is where the first time you play Sigil each turn, it just goes away. So it's really good with Invoke the Skies. Basically, it converts Invoke the Skies to a tiny little Sigil. I don't really want it though with something like Barbed Buckler, right? Or even Charge. But I like this actually. I think this would work with my current deck. So let's give that a shot. Give attack runes, no longer discard cards. I mean, no longer discarding is phenomenal. And then getting random attack runes is not phenomenal. So I'm just going to do that. This rucksack is incredible. So we're rolling now. We need a little block, I think, still. Like I still feel a little weak block-wise. But I think we'll figure that out pretty fast. So let's put this deck down. Alright, let's remove this thing. Let's get this guy. I don't know what the best way to do this is. It seems pretty good. It's almost dead already. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem at all, is it? So, do this. he's just dead. Alright. Apply shield, reshape something, and then remove this card. That could be good, right? That's really good with Invoke the Skies. It's really good with... sort of good with Twin Flare. It's actually not that good with pretty much anything else. But it does have shield on it, so it's not like... It's not useless on the turn played. And the other thing is that I have Clarity already, which, you know, fulfills a similar purpose. So I think I'm just going to skip and work towards another gen. Or actually my first gen. So I can get a card removed this way, but I have to go through this upgrade slot thing, which I don't care about. I don't even have anything that's like heavily upgraded yet anyway. I can do a Sigil removal and a shield rune, which sounds really juicy. So let's actually do that. Okay. So we're going to pull a bunch of stuff in. I didn't get Dissipate, unfortunately. But it's going to be okay, I think. Don't have a way to full block this, unfortunately. But I can do a bunch of extra damage. So that's fine. I take one. Play Clarity. And remove this. I don't think all that is necessary, to be honest. So unfortunately I take damage if I play this now. But I don't really see a way around it. I'll take 2 in order to just progress the fight forward. I have to block anyway somehow, so... How do I block nicely here? I guess like this. Do I have charge? I do have charge. Okay. Yeah, this guy's toast. I don't know if I even need to bother with that right now. We can slap a charge down and just wreck this dude. Do I want any of this stuff? Dark Resonance again. I don't think that helps me. I don't have anything with turn start, really. This gives 6 block. And lets me remove something from the board. Including hostile things. So I think I take that. That sounds actually good. And I do a Sigil removal now. I could have actually skipped in order to get a gem, which I probably should have considered. But I like just reducing the size of this so that it's tiny. And then I can get a shield rune and put it onto something that I play all the time. Like, oh, I don't know, Barbed Buckler. Just make this thing even better at blocking. I have to put the debt down. Okay, so now I can disperse this thing. He's now fully blocked. Put that up there. Dissipate this guy. Play this. Just do some extra damage. Nice. Alright, so now the first thing I play goes away. Which I guess will be this. Bolt stays in my hand, which means I don't redraw it. Decay does make it so that I can't really block on this turn. And I also didn't draw any of my block cards. Or my card draw cards. So that's not ideal at all, is it? That is not ideal at all. So I just get wrecked here. Wow. That was about as low of a roll as I could imagine. And I played that incorrectly here. Just kind of distracted by my horrendous luck there. Alright, anyway. I could get another Barbed Buckler, which I may do, actually. I think I will do that. I saw what happens when I don't draw it, and it was not a good thing. So I can get an Elite Combat, followed by some stuff. I can get a Focus upgrade, I can get more Sigil removals. Those don't come with like the possibility of doing... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Elite Combat here. Get a gem. Right, this guy. Put that down there. Oh, it's this Doom guy. Right. No reason really to mess around with anything here. I'm getting crushed once again. Once again, right out of the gate, I just get smashed. So that's fun. I do have Dissipate in hands. Play that, I guess. I do need to block. So there's the block. I could just not draw anything. I mean, I could just not play anything here. Does my hand get full if I do that? Let's try it. I don't actually know. Is it 10 card hand limit? There's no hand limit. Good to know. Wait. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I can play the, I can play the Doom and then it comes off thanks to Clarity. That is good to know. And then I can just draw it back. Like, I don't even have to play anything here. What does this do? Yeah, so I have to cover this up. Look at this. That is phenomenal. In fact, can I just win right now? This rucksack just walloping this guy. Holy cow. That was easy. Alright, so I can do a bunch of card draw slash focusing, which is nice because it combos with recurring memory, which I have already. And I like drawing cards, and I like focus. But it only replaces itself, so I don't know how really exciting it is. And I want the 2 gems. So I could go... I could heal, which is better than not healing. And I could get rid of 2 bolts with a card remove. So I could heal. I could get an upgraded card pack and then a double card remove. I think that sounds good. With a heal included. I think that's gonna be good. Wait, I can't... Well, I didn't think that through. I thought these cards would come with an option for the gem. I don't care about this. And that's just a bunch of block. This one draws 3 cards and then exhausts. I like that a lot. We'll take that. Makes the first turn more consistent. Alright. Well, I sort of wasted the floor there, though. I'm not happy about that. Alright, so I draw 3 like right off the bat, which is great. This comes in. play this to upgrade a bunch of cards. And let's see. Probably do want to dissipate. Oh, actually, wait, which one? Oh crap! Cancel. Which is it? Oh, this is the debt there. Okay, so I'm gonna dissipate the debt, and I think I'm gonna just go attack a little bit and then hold the rest of the cards. All right, so what does this do? Oh, it ruins one of my cards. It's fine. Never gonna play that anyway. Alright. So I can play this for free. It's gonna buff every single card in my entire deck. And then I'm gonna block a bunch with Barbed Buckler. Actually, I'm just gonna use the worst ones since I have to play more block anyway. Let's see. Get that guy in. Okay. So now I can make something really small. So I might as well do that, right? Like Twin Flare. Thank you. I can play this. Buff everything up. You can put my nice happy Barbed Buckler in there. I can do it again to fully block. And now I can play Twin Flare, for example. I can put charge down. I don't have space for anything else. And this guy is wrecked beyond belief. I can hone to draw a card immediately and then infuse stuff with focus, which I don't hate, to be honest. I'll take that. And then I can do a double remove here, waste one of my gems because I thought I could spend it before, but I couldn't. I'm just going to get rid of 2 bolts because I don't need them anymore. And then we're going to finish this out in style fairly easily. It's doing 16 to me. Look at that. Did I get Dissipate? No, but I did get, got Disperse. So I think I'll rotate. I just need a little bit more block. Oh crap, wait, which is this? This is the curse, right? Yeah, alright. And finish the block out. Sure, I'll play this. Alright, he's doing 15. I'm gonna do the old invocation. And we can do this. Working on that. We'll do this to put focus onto, where is it? Twin Flare, I guess. I have to rotate though, because I need a block. Alright, now we can we get that in there? Let's rotate a bit more. Fit this in. Let's put that there. Hit there. Okay. Keep it going. Block there. Rotate. Double bar buckler. Hit him. I don't think I need to actually continue blocking. I need to continue blocking. Yeah, so I need the, where's the charge thing? There it is. Oh, crap. Forgot the first thing I put down goes away. That is funny. Alright, so put it down there. Focus something. Let's focus. Memory, I guess. And I do need to block, so let's not forget that. Where's my bar buckler? There it is. So he's full blocked. A shard there. Could dissipate this thing, just to do a little bit more damage. Never mind. Nothing fits. Alright. Let's focus and put some additional focus on that. I keep forgetting to play Invoke Skies first because I'm like so far ahead, I'm not even paying attention at this point. Just do a little extra damage. Really want to draw that card again, so let's do these. Boom. It's not the fastest deck in the world, but it also feels like I can't really lose much. And oh my god, I keep doing the same mistake over and over and over again. Alright. Does not really matter. Where's the charge guy? There you are. Let's do 30 damage. Single card. Yep. Where is that card that I have to play? Oh, I can't fit it now. Alright, fine. Let's Twin Flare this guy. And where's my Twin Flare? I guess we'll just use this. Alright. Easy enough. Not the best deck ever. I think it would have continued to get stronger if we went into Act 3, but at this point, it wasn't like a super strong deck. It was fine. I liked it. Like, the Clarity thing was a lot of fun in combo with Invoke the Skies and some other stuff that we saw. And it was just a solid deck. It didn't scale to infinity or anything, but it was good enough. Alright, thanks for watching.